Coming to you live from the Tino Studios in Minooka, Illinois. I'm your host, Bucky Shanks, and this is Tino Tonight. Welcome everybody to the Week 9 edition of Tino Tonight. Not a lot of time this week, nor the energy, so this is going to be one of the quickest Tino Tonights we've done this far. A couple of milestones to go over. Wake Forest, Kevin Gilman, 10th career win. They beat Notre Dame last week. South Carolina's head coach Jason got their 10th career win last week when they beat Alabama. Miami's head coach Teron Kane got his 10th career conference win when they beat North Carolina. Oklahoma State's head coach Todd Husky got his 10th career conference win when he beat West Virginia. Auburn's head coach Tim Bingham, 20th career win and 10th career win versus the top 25 when they beat Arkansas. And Penn State's Scott Babowich, 14th career win versus the top 25, which is currently the most out of everybody. Really impressive. First career win versus the top 5 and his first career win versus a number 1 team, all when they beat Ohio State. But enough of that. Let's get to the Squeak of the Week. And this week's Squeak of the Week takes us to Gainesville when Mississippi State met up with Florida. Florida came out victorious, 840.20 to 838.25. The 1.95 point win is the 10th closest win in Tino history. It's a short history, but history nonetheless. In this week's Movers and Shakers, we've got Baylor and we have got Iowa. After 2 weeks of not having anybody, Baylor gets here after beating number 10 Oklahoma and number 23 Iowa State. Next up, they get Texas Tech, and Iowa joins the segment after beating number 23 Maryland and number 16 Purdue. And next up for them, Wisconsin. And we've got some changes in the Streakers. Normally we've seen Ohio State and Arkansas here, but after losses last week, they have been reset to 0. Now, Penn State and Florida State with 7 regular season wins in a row, as well as 7 overall wins in a row. And the same usual suspects on the losing side, Michigan, Rutgers, Arizona State, North Carolina, and Vanderbilt have now reached 9 straight on the wrong side. And that brings us to our brand new top 25. Number 25, Iowa State 4-4. Number 24, Syracuse 4-4. Number 23, Florida 5-3. Number 22, Washington 4-4. And number 21, Oklahoma State 5-3. Number 20, Wisconsin 6-2. Number 19, Georgia Tech 5-3. Number 18, Purdue 5-3. Number 17, Tennessee 6-2. And number 16, Wake Forest 6-2. Number 15, Iowa 6-2. Number 14, Kansas State 6-2. Number 13, Oklahoma 5-3. Number 12, South Carolina 5-3. And number 11, Virginia Tech 6-2. Number 10, Georgia 6-2. Number 9, UCLA 5-3. Number 8, Oregon 6-2. Number 7, Kansas 6-2. And number 6, Arkansas 7-1. Number 5, Ohio State 7-1. Number 4, Auburn 6-2. Number 3, Baylor 7-1. Number 2, Penn State 7-1. And the brand new number 1, Florida State 7-1. And that'll do it for everybody here in Buckingham Palace, the Tino Studios. It's a short Tino Tonight, but Tino Tonight nonetheless.